New additions for the holidays from Tony Box. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from Tony Box is Marketing Director Drew Vernon. Hi, Drew.
Hi, Fred.
Good to see you. And you've got lots of things to talk about. New figurines, I guess, for that screenless box that offers kids so much entertainment.
That's right, Fred. So first thing we have up for the holiday season is a new Peppa Pig starter set that is exclusive to Target. So now families can go find one of their favorite preschool characters as part of a starter set at target.com.
And is the Peppa Pig figurine new, or is it the starter kit that's brand new here?
It's not a new figure. So we had previously released the Tony. It's that now comes with the box as part of a starter set available at Target.
That's great. Lots of kids are going to love that. What else do you have that's new?
I'm really excited about these. This is a partnership that we have done with a plush company called Stife. And what these are is we have put in the Tonies technology into a couple of different plush stuffed animals. And so these will sit right on top of the Tony box. I actually have them still in the packaging, but they have a little base here kind of on the bottom so that they'll sit on the box. And you can listen to the content just as you would a regular Tony. But the thing that I really like about these plushes is that they also have the Creative Tony functionality. So you can record a message and you can put it onto the bear, a special message, a bedtime story. So these are great for grandparents who want to stay in touch with their loved ones because they can record on their phone and send it to the bear.
That's very cool. So just so I understand correctly, there is some recorded content on these, right? And then on top of that, there's room for parents or grandparents maybe to record a story?
Yeah, that's right. So it does come with the pre-recorded content. And the way that it works is if you choose to use the creative functionality, that will override the content. And so it'll just be the custom content. And then if you want to restore the original content, you would just delete your content. So it can work either or as the story or as the creative function.
Very interesting. Tell us what the process is like for, say, a grandparent to remotely record a story and a child be able to hear that.
It's really easy. So we have a free app available at the App Store for either an iPhone or an Android. You would download that and then it's just a record button, essentially. So you would tap record, you'd speak into your phone, you tap save, and it would transfer that message through the internet directly to whichever figurine or plush that you assigned it to.
Lots of fun and a great way for parents to record a story if they're not going to be home, maybe, and grandparents to do it remotely. Wonderful. Tell us about the partnership that you have with Calm.
Sure. So that's the other great partnership that we're launching here shortly. This is a creative Tony that you can see Calm is stamped on his chest. So this is another partnership with Calm, one of the leading mindfulness and meditation apps available. Many of your listeners and viewers may be familiar with Calm, but this is to help the kids relax and help them to take time out of their day to be mindful. To meditate and just to relax. And so this has some great meditation exercises, breathing exercises that go onto the Tony. And this is also a creative Tony as well. So this also has the recordable functionality where you can toggle between the calm meditations and the creative messages that you would like to send.
Tell us what parents should know about pricing on the starter kits, and I know they can vary, I think, with sales and such, but also the Tonies themselves, and now the new plush is, I don't know where that falls into the pricing picture.
Yes, of course. So a starter set, whether it's Peppa Pig or another one, is generally going to be about $99. I would recommend, for those interested to stay tuned for holiday deals coming up. So there should be some deeper discounts off of that $99 price point, especially around Black Friday. The figures themselves, when purchased individually, are $14.99, just about $15. The Creative Tonies, the ones that are not part of the partnership are generally $11.99. So just the blank ones if you want to get those individually. And then finally, the Stife. These are a premium plush product that retail for $39.99. But again, any deal seekers should keep in mind that Black Friday is coming up and there may be discounts to that retail price.
There's been some other exciting news for you, I think, too. I mean, I think I read not too long ago that you have a partnership with at least one state, and maybe there are more in terms of getting these into libraries.
Yeah, that's something that I'm really excited about. So I actually had a state representative from Delaware reach out to me. He was a Tony Box fan. He had been using it with his daughters. And he said, I'd like to put these in every state library in the state of Delaware. So we are now doing kind of a checkout system where patrons can go check out a Tony Box for a week. They can see the latest and greatest. That's something that we've done systematically in Delaware and something that I am always excited to partner with individual librarians or state governments. Anyone interested is certainly welcome to reach out to me.
So the patrons of the libraries can actually check out a Tony Box along with one or more of the Tony figurines?
That's right. They can check them out. The library can determine how long the checkout is for. I think in Delaware, they're doing it for a week at a time. But last I checked, there was quite a waiting list because of the popularity. So the more Tony Boxes we can place, the more access we can give to people who are trying to get their hands on one.
That's terrific. For the holidays, getting back to that, you have some figurines, some of the characters that are really geared towards the holidays. Tell us about that. I know the Grinch is out there.
We do. I should grab him here. So we have the Grinch is here. So this is a personal favorite of mine. So to tell that classic tale of, the Grinch who stole Christmas. We also have Olaf from the Frozen franchise. It's brand new for the holiday season. And we have a holiday version of Mickey Mouse. I probably got him up there on the back as well, but from Disney, a holiday Mickey Mouse, also new for this holiday.
And another thing we want to point out to parents, if they're not familiar with the Tony Box, is that this is great for travel as well. We've kind of talked about that before. So tell us, I mean, whether it's a road trip or to grandmother's house we go for Thanksgiving.
That's right. And the way that it works is that when you buy a new Tony figure, it needs to be connected for the initial download. So you put the figure on the box at home, it'll download onto the box itself. Once that's occurred, then it becomes a completely disconnectable experience, meaning you can take it in the car, you can take it on a plane. It's got a headphone jack. So we have Tony's headphones or any standard headphones will work for private listening. And it has a 7-hour battery life, so that it should work for the whole trip.
Maybe one fewer "are we there yet" remarks.
That's right. And less fighting if you have multiple kids there in the back seat.
Terrific. Well, once again, congratulations on the innovations there. Where can people go for more information, Drew?
Tonies.com is the best place, Tonies.com. You can also find us available at Amazon.com or Target.com, but our homepage is probably the best place for additional information.
Drew Vernon, thanks for taking time with us.
Thank you, Fred. It's always a pleasure.